got a spectacle here. A tremendous light show hyping up the crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Georgia Bulldogs. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Bulldogs will kick this away to get us going here. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight, competitive battle today.
That's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field, may the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And the Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Now here's the toss play. He shreds the tackle.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here's the 2nd down play. And the tailback's got it again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He could go. The 30, past the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. They start tonight with a line, but it's stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Makes a quick catch. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit.
The ball is loose. The defense scoops it up. Coming brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a wide receiver screen. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Dogs will look to convert here on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it. Enough for a first down. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now, the 25. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. He escapes the pocket. He finds some space. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Moves out of the pocket. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. They'll try a pass here. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Back to pass. It's Simmons. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
They're going to run it here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Using his legs, it's Diggs. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Now here he goes. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Defense trying to hang on. The 11th play of the drive here. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
That screenplay can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop, and now they got to figure out what to do here on 4th down.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. They'll pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
The short completion of the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Jones. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Dogs are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Caught over the middle, it's Diggs. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
check on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To the air, it's Simmons. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's another deep shot. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for the passing game.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. Looking to scramble. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Trying to find some room. It's Taylor. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free in the clear. Touchdown, Dogs. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And a quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. The sure hands. It's Diggs. And he'll be brought down. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense. The incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and another incompletion. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. As incomplete, he was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to pass. It's Grant. The pocket breaking down. It's a sack. Got it back at the 4-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Quarterback drops back. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
What a catch! They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. It looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
So, second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Branch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Bulldogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offense. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's that defense shifting again. To the air. It's Johnson. Caught near the sticks. It's Lee. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And they heave it deep downfield. They tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The sack sets up a second down and very long.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in...
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. To throw, it's Johnson. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. Pointing toward the end zone. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain on the pitch and catch. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Second down and goal. Movement here from the tight end. On second and goal, they hand it to him again. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset and planned it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Ole Miss 14.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
To dart to the left side. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looks right, lets it fly. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. With the catch, it's Jones. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly,
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Oh my goodness, that looked to be the defensive back who came flying up there to put the pressure on the quarterback.
2nd down now after the sack. Send the back in motion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a 2nd down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. Throws it to the right. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense contributes 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch.